Yo, what's that? How y'all doing out there, man? What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to welcome to the live stream today. How y'all doing? Today what we're going to be talking about is a new sound collection from Output Arcade, and we're going to check it out. This particular collection from our Output Arcade is called Downtime. And Downtime is a new sound collection that consists of lo-fi sounds and samples and loops and stuff like that. And we're gonna take a look at that, man. I chose to do that today on this live stream because it's a good thing that Arcade is, about that life now. Getting to more urbanistic type of sounds, so to speak. And I know Output Arcade is trying to touch every genre of music and stuff like that, but I feel like, majority of people that use Arcade are, large number, that percentage is beat makers and stuff like that. And I'm quite sure the large number is, on the urban music side of things. I can't see any other genre besides, electronic type of music that would use Arcade and stuff like that. But I think they need to step it up a little bit more on the urbanistic type of things, more R&B, more hip hop and stuff like that. The EDM stuff, man, that's cool. The electronic music stuff, that's cool as well. But most of that music is not really loop based. But I like the variety that they give, but they need to come out with a little bit more and stuff like that. I've been kind of off and on with Output Arcade and their subscription and everything like that. I have a love and hate relationship. I feel like sometimes my $10 is not being valued 100%, man. But then again, when you're in that pinch and you really just want to be a lazy ass when it comes to making beats and stuff like that, you pull up something like Arcade and splice some shit together, man. And speaking of splice, splice some shit together, and you got something funky fresh. But we're gonna take a look at this collection again, Downtime Lo-Fi collection from Output Arcade, and I ain't gonna even lie to you, I'm kind of proud of them that they went this direction and this route on these type of sounds right here. Let's take a look at what the hell we got going on right here, man. So as you can see on the screen, I have it right here, man. This is Arcade. Of course, when you come to the home screen, that's what you get, an introduction of Downtime. Now, I found out about it through an email this morning, email newsletter from Output, but whatnot. But they said lo-fi. I was like, okay, then we moving in the right direction and stuff like that. But Downtime, if you can't read the text, it is for those who like to keep it low key. You hear me? Kick back with a new collection of loose beats, jazzy bass lines, chill tones, and plush effects. So those terms that I just gave you right there, I'm kind of assuming that you're gonna get beats in there, you're gonna get bass lines, you're gonna get some melodic type of tones, chill vibe, and some effects to glue what you need to glue together or whatnot. Whether you're out with friends or you're in a good book, these type of sounds will definitely get you in the mood to set the mood. You feel me? So that's their description right there. I like the little animation that they got. Of course, looks like it's about 9:30 p.m. and you're, getting your mind thoughts together. So what we're gonna do is run through some of the note kits, some sampler kits, and some line kits and everything. Check out some of the sounds. I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. My energy level has dipped only because I know, I had a birthday. I'm in a kind of middle period, and then go on vacation. So just chilling, man. Enjoying the summer and that heat, man. That heat ain't no joke, man. So it kind of just takes all the energy out of you and shit like that. And here in Texas, we've been dealing with power grid scares and everything like that. So we've been trying to conserve the power and everything. So keeping that thermostat on 78. It don't make the house daunting, but it's not comfortable. So that AC kick in about 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's time to chill. So nevertheless, though, man, I'm gonna keep running my mouth and whatnot. Let's go ahead and kill this music, and I'm gonna get into checking out some of these sounds right here today, or whatnot. Shout out to the person that hearted on Facebook and people on YouTube. I normally give a thank you very much for tuning into this channel as well on YouTube. But I'm gonna say that to last, man. So if you're watching this whether it's on YouTube, YouTube live stream, YouTube playback or whatnot, Facebook Live, and on my Facebook page as well, man, just appreciate you tuning in. And you know, saying as always, stay creative, stay blessed because you're watching this channel and stuff like that. And I just appreciate it all or whatnot. I will say my like this channel and subscribe to this channel at the end of the video, because you know that's gonna help your views a little bit better. All right, so a lot of people don't like that in the beginning. That's a shame, man. You come on here to be creative and you got to still be told what the hell to do, bro. I'm just saying, how you gonna be creative and you know the YouTube platform kind of pushes you in suggestions to save your subscriptions and likes and stuff at the end. Shame. But let's get up in here, man. Downtime. Let's check out some sounds and see what we got working with. The first one we got is called Little Dream, and we got a little description at the bottom. Basically, let me blow this up for you guys. Let's switch layouts here. All right, so we have one that says short electronic gong, one shot with the noisy lower fourth. All right, let's play this preview, see what we got. So note kits is I forgot to tell you about note kits. Note kits is kind of like sounds that you can play on your keyboard once you load that or download that particular sound. So it's kind of like a one shot, and you can play it in a polyphonic way here in our arcade as well. But that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to hit the samples first. All right, so let's go to sampler kits. So sorry about that. We got one called Easy Breezy, sleepless progression of piano keys and textural leads. So let's hit that play button. That kind of reminds me. Y'all remember that old I think it's the Disney movie with the Siamese cats, you know what I'm saying, singing and shit like that. That's what that kind of reminds me of. But I like that though. Next one is gonna be Twilight Glow. Let's see what this one is. All right, cool. That was Twilight Glow and sleepy leads and guitar over a side chain pads and chill drums. All right, the next one is gonna be On a String, drums playing behind jazzy twinkling keys and playing subs. Let's check this one out. Yeah, that's cool right there. Catnap, smooth vintage keys, runs with warble and tape saturation. Let's check this one out. Okay, cool. And last one for the preview for sampler kits with the new collection. We got Tree Swing. Let's see here. I think that says heady, call and response melodics. Sit behind your funky drum beats. All right, this one may be up tempoed a little bit. Let's see though. All right, cool. So that was okay. That was all right. Whatnot. I don't see anything else pertaining to downtime. So let's just go ahead and click on that by itself, and then we just explore the collection for what it is. All right. And they only have 15 kits, so this is an introductory collection. So it will grow over time. They do have 15 kits. Let's see, we're gonna go to note kits here. All right, and we did that one. Let's let's just go through them. I'm gonna preview them fast now, and we're gonna see what we can come up with. Not no kit, sampler kit. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Oh. All right, that's cool. I like that guitar in there. Osmosis. Let's go ahead and just download that one. Have it ready. Let's go to Starship. Okay, I like the textures in that one right there. I like the vibe of those drums. I like the percussion in there right there. Oh, that one got some good stuff in there. Let's go ahead and download that one. Let's see, Lucky Star. Oh, it's right up my alley. I like that one right there. That's cool. I like that one. Let's go ahead and download that one. Let's stop playing games. All right, the proper way. I like that one right there. That has more of an R&B vibe. Okay. All right. And let's see what this. That's a badass tambourine. I like that. That's fire right there. Go ahead and download that one right there. Now let's take a look at note kits and see what kind of one shots they give us. None of these really didn't tickle my fancy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, note kits really don't tickle my fancy in arcade downtime. The note kits, they kind of like they blah, you know what I'm saying? But you can wet them up a little bit. So let's say I was gonna use I think it was one of them. It was one of them. So like if I was to use this particular note kit right here, once that one shot downloads, you have built-in effects in here that you can take advantage of, and you know, you can kind of add your effects that you want in there, so it can sound a little bit better than what they're giving you or whatnot on the one shots. So I can respect that. You just have to be in a deep creative zone in order to do so. So if you find a one-shot kit in here, all you have to do is hit play kit. As you can hit play kit, you'll see that you have kind of like a button type of keyboard in here, and then all of your macro effects right here at the top. All right. So if I hit on the keyboard, you'll see the lights light up right there. And sometimes don't let those previews kind of fool you a little bit. All right, cool deal. So you get a little bit of that tape sound, little noise and everything like that. Let's change the tone and see what happens. Get kind of like some type of filtering effect. Definitely coffee vibes, you feel what I'm saying? So I like that right there. So if you want to take it up a little notch, you can hit warble, that effect. So you get kind of like a LFO style type of effect for as the warble is concerned. All right, cool deal. But I don't like that warble effect. I just like to leave it like it is. And then you can add delay on here. So the delay is really, really faint, and it's just probably how the macro effects is put together. And I'm gonna keep it right there on that value. And last but not least, you have space. More than likely, it's a reverb. So let's go ahead and add that. It's already up there anyway. Now, if you want to tweak all of these effects, just hit tweak, and then you can go to macros, and you have the tone, you have the warble, you have the delay and the space, and you can go in there and play around with the parameters and everything like that, man. So you can see frequency, resonator, and stuff like that, dry wet, all of that above, man, or whatnot. So you have a mixer section in here, so you can go in and you know, saying play around with what's being sent for us, the signal to the effects, the equalizer, stereo delay, and all of that other stuff. And you know, saying you can make changes to that as well. Or if you want to modify, you definitely have these sounds that you could choose from to modify the sound per layer. So that's always good and good to know as well. It may be a sound that you're playing and you need to bring out some mid presence. You can just go here, turn up that second band. You can always alter the sound. So yeah, the arcade, it definitely gives you a lot of, you know, saying bang for your buck, and a flexibility to do what you need to do. Okay. And you can get out of tweak mode. Now, what I want to see, if you download, let's say for instance, you go back and you download a different note kit. I want to see if it keeps the same macro control. So I just want to test that theory out real quick. And no, I do not know, because I don't use arcade a lot. I use it, but I'm not like, it's not in every other production. You know what I'm saying? It's more like use it once a month. So I normally come in here and try to grab some type of percussion loops, but I don't use it mainly for like melodic stuff or whatnot. Shout out to my one viewer out there, man. Appreciate you, man. God bless you. Right. So we got Iconic EP. And my mouse is moving slow because it's downloading that sound. All right, there we go. Looks like it's provisioning. And hit play. And sure enough, we get a different effect. So every note kit that you download, there's going to be, from appearing from the macro effects, you're going to get different macro effects. So that's real good to shape your sound the way you kind of hear it, so that you get like a regular electronic piano sound. I'm sorry, I can't talk, y'all. I'm so tired. All right, so let me play that chord right there. So we got one called Noisy Shine. So that sounds like a bit crusher. All right, we got a tone, more likely a filter. And we got warble, probably an LFO effect. Yep. And we got wet, so you can add reverb to that. This sound is more like a dry sound that you would add into some type of production, but ooh, I like that. That's like a reverb mixed in with a delay. Yeah, okay. Arcade did their thing with this one. I love them note kits that yeah, that sounds really, really, really good. All right, cool, cool. So we took a look at a couple of note kits. But let's go ahead and move on to the sampler kits. And let's see what we can find up in here, man. Now, one more caveat I want to tell you guys is you can, if you don't want to download the whole sampler kit, you can search. It's a little bit lengthy for us time, but you can search this entire collection for individual drum loops or individual melodic loops or individual one shots or whatnot. So keep that in mind. They give you different options of searching for sampler kits, no kits, or the samples themselves. Okay, so I'll give you the example. Like you have the synth sound. But you may hear that in a different kit and you just want to do something with that sound. You have the ability to do so as well, man. All right, we're going to go over here and let's see. Yeah, I think I like this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and play this kit. All right. Now you get different icons down here. Doesn't look like a piano anymore. And it's not as many octaves far as the buttons and everything like that. But we definitely got different effects. So you can play one sound. And when you hit a black key on your keyboard, you can do these little stutter effects. You already got you a different beat. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So, or you can go to this one. You see what I'm saying? So you get to play with different things. Let's say, for instance, you want to do this one. It's kind of like a hold. So you play the sample. Just like that, you feel what I'm saying? So you get all these different effects that they give you, and when you click there, you can have that to hold, or you can edit the effect itself. So it just gives you a whole bunch of customization that you can do in here. That's why I said in the beginning of this live stream, I have a freaking love-hate relationship with Arcade, because they really have a well thought out virtual instrument. However, they sounds be watery. It's like there's no excitement with it. So maybe it's just me. I don't know, man. But you know what I'm saying? They definitely have some good things or whatnot, man. So let's get to it. Let's see what they got in here. I hadn't heard any drums yet. Ain't no drums in here. It's all right. Make some shake. All right, I like that. Try all these effects out first. So those are the note values increase as you go and touch, one progressing to the right. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and record that. The recommended tempo is I forget what they said on this particular one, but fuck it. The tempo normally syncs with your DAW, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and play. All right, cool deal. All right, let's go ahead and record. All right, that's it. All right, and just to show you how it looks on a MIDI clip here in Ableton Live, it's basically what it is. It's kind of like a no clip stack. So when you record the actual loop for that one, you know what I'm saying, you hit that effect and it's going to be two. So, you know what I'm saying, it's always going to be one, probably one line all the way close, all the way through on the particular loop. And then, you know, another note for the effect that you add on there as well, man. So let's go ahead and what I like to do with Arcade is to duplicate and keep it moving as I go. And if I like what I like, I'm going to go ahead and play it back. See how that one's off? I'm back that one back. All right, cool deal. And what I like to do with Arcade, because it's subscription based, hell, you know what I'm saying, one day I may say, man, fuck Arcade, and I forgot that I had sounds on the server. So even though they say they download it to your computer, which is true, there's a cache that you have to set up, and all your sounds will go to that. You know, what would happen is that when those sounds get downloaded, you know, I guess into the session or whatnot, and you come back 2 months later and you don't have that subscription, it's not going to pull up. So what I like to do is go ahead and just freeze that particular track and voila, and then flatten it. Voila, right there. Now we have a whole loop and we can keep it pushing. And you see how I was off on this one? I don't know, it's this one. See, that one was off a little bit. You can go in there, you can make those type of changes. Now, what I did was duplicated the original Arcade, and now we have it here as a MIDI instrument, and we can continue using the same sound collection kit and just adding to that. So all we have to do is just hit play. Okay, we got a little percussion in there. Okay then. And another percussion. All right, cool. Now you can change the pitch to a lot of these shits. Whatnot. Now you see how I started it offset, but it's still on time. Now it'll sound totally different. See, so you have a lot of different creative you can do it. So I got it half of the other previous loop or whatnot, and I like what I'm doing right now. So what I'm gonna do is close that out, and we're gonna record that. Let that one play. I jumped the gun. My bad, y'all. So we hit it on the 2. All right, right there. All right, so we got our 4-bar measure recorded, and we'll just chop that bitch off right here. Boom. All right, cool deal. Now what I'm gonna do, same process. Go ahead and duplicate that first. All right, go ahead and reset my pan knobs. Delete that MIDI on the duplicated one, and this one right here, I like what we got going on. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze that track, and we're gonna flatten it out. Now you ain't gotta do what I do. You can keep your frozen tracks and just keep them frozen. But when you're ready to you know, stem out and everything like that, you already have them in, committed to audio. All right. And by the way, when you actually commit to audio, the sound sounds a tad bit fuller. FYI. All right, cool. We need some perks in here, man. So I'm going to keep it strictly lo-fi. I'm going to try to. So let's play with this one. Ooh, I like that. Like that. Ooh, let's play that. That's different. Let's go ahead and turn up the output volume. Now, this is the mixer window, so if I need to turn up something on another loop, let's say I play this one right here. See what I'm saying? I can turn that up. But in this case, we're going to turn this one up right here. A little hot. All right, cool. All right, let's go ahead and record that. And I think that will be it. I had to add some drums in here. All right, cool. Now a little 4-bar right there. All right. I'm not gonna quantize this one. I want it to be kind of offset a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate that right there. And I'm gonna do our same process there. Go ahead and freeze and flatten. All right, we got a duplicated material right here. Go ahead and crop that sample. Do your thing, dog. All right, cool deal. So we got something right there. You hear me? I want to see if we can find like a drum loop in this collection here. So let's bounce up out of there and run through a little quick one. Oh, let's go ahead. I like that. I like that drum kit. Need something up tempo, y'all. So we'll go there and let's put that on the right track. There we go. Hold on a second, y'all. Play 2 of them at a time. I'm gonna stop the snare. Let the kick go. Break. Bring it back. Yeah. Y'all. So you can have a lot of fun with arcade once you kind of know the loop method of it and everything. So we're gonna keep it with that right there, man. I like that. That was funky fresh. All right, let's go ahead and hit record on that. Ah, fucked up, man. Let's all move that bad boy up there. Let's do that again, y'all. Let's do it again. All right, here we go. All right. Clowning, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm having some problems. It's not displaying. Oh, because I was looking at the notes. Yeah, let me refresh the refresh. Okay, what's going on with the graphics? All right, let me try doing them by ear. Hey. All right, I think that was it right there. I think this one has a okay, all right. Let me send a text message, y'all. My puppy. I just got a puppy. I need to let the people downstairs know they need to take the damn dog out and shit like that. She crying. She in the crate right now, but she need to go out. Got an English bulldog now, man. Cutie thing. All right, let's try to do this shit again. Whatnot. All right, let's hit that back one more time. All right, cool deal. So that I think that snare has a delay in there real hard, but I think we got where we need to go with it. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and quantize that because that's a rhythmic part. All right, cool deal. Now I'm gonna keep that, but I'm gonna go ahead and just freeze it and everything like that. And the good thing about freezing, especially drum loops in arcade output or output arcade, is that once you flatten it and commit it to audio, you can always like cut this shit up and put it in a sampler and or drum rack and recycle the drums themselves. So it's endless possibilities. You just gotta, like, if you're new to Ableton Live, you have to kind of open up your mind, and that's why I like Ableton Live, is because it makes you think differently about production and stuff like that. You're not forced with a way to do things, because there's like a 2-step method on everything in Ableton Live, damn near. So it's like you can do it this way or you can do it that way, and sometimes you can do it this way. You feel what I'm saying? So it's more than one way to skin the cat in Ableton Live. So we got our drums right here. All right, now we just need to get some funky fresh top loop. Let's go ahead and record that. Let's do that. All right. Let me go ahead and set some shit up real quick. Y'all gonna hear a double loop on the audio, and I'm gonna try not. Oh, here we go. It's on this one right here. All right, I'm gonna record it without the audio being monitored. But if you do hear something, don't be alarmed if it's double loop. So I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that one more time. Nah, man, hurt all the back of my throat. Damn, I'm fucking it up. One more time. Let me get over here. Nah, I like it. About right there. Just trying to find my proximity or my mic placement. All right, cool deal. I don't know what the fuck that was, but let's go ahead and turn record off and rush straight out the bat, man. We already know we off grid. Just do the latency and everything. So let's go ahead and make this. Let's pull this one back first, and it'll make the whole adjustment on the loop, and then we'll just adjust by ear or taste or sight. All right, and I can tell already that these are not lining up. So let me make those adjustments, and I'll play it and make further adjustments. All right, so what we're gonna do is just EQ that real quick. Let's go ahead and get an Amic channel strip here. And boy, plug in the lines, man. Just off the radar real quick, man. Plug in the lines gonna have a monster rest of 2022 because they got some plugins that's about to drop. And people, let me tell you, when I say they got some nice shit about to drop, that's why I fucks with plug in the lines. Like long time ago, fuck with them. They got some really good sounding plugins, but they got some shit that's about to drop, man, and I can't wait, man. So, hey, man, y'all need to take a look at plugin alliance, man. Really, really, really good. Like I don't even need waves no more. It's because they keep dropping hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, join their Facebook group, and you definitely get in the know on what's dropping, and also subscribe to their email newsletter. Because you get to know the shit beforehand, especially if you're a subscriber, or whatnot. But man, let me tell you something. They got some effects that's about to drop. They're gonna have the internet buzzing, man, in the music community. So let's go ahead and shake this shit and see what we can get. I'm gonna go ahead and wanna put the EQ pre before the compressor. Let me get that shit out of there. See that right there? All right. Let's get a little bit of low mid frequency. Then we got enough low top end on that as far as frequency is concerned. We'll go ahead and randomize the TMT. All right, let's go ahead and compress this bad boy. We'll go with it like a 8 to 1 ratio. Back off that threshold. Excuse me. Okay, just bypass the whole plugin. Sounds a little bit more defined. a mono signal, so we don't need to do that. All right, let's play that back into the beat here. That shit sound whack. All right, no, this shit don't work, man. Yeah, all right, it's all good. So that one's a little bit off beat. So let me see if I can move that one back a little bit. I mean, a little bit. About right here, a little bit. See how it throws off this one right here? So I have to readjust this alignment here. Let's play that back from the start. Yeah, let's just leave it alone. All right, there we go. All right, cool deal. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and add a reverb. And speaking of reverbs, there was an update with Slate Digital All Access luxurious verb plugin or whatnot. So they talking about they added dynamic processing to the reverb. So gotta check that out, see what the hell's going on with that right there. What I wanted to do. Let's see, we got the T-Rex. I think I do. Yeah. I can't see. All right. Oh damn. Oh yeah. I think I know what we're going to do next. Oh shit! I should have played around with something else. Doggone it! I forgot. All right, that's all right. We'll get to it. All right. What we're gonna do is pull up this reverb right here from T-Rex here, and it's called the Fame Studios, which is in Decatur. Not Decatur. It's in Muscle Shoals, Alabama, or whatnot, right up the street from where my wife is originally from. And Fame Studios is where Aretha Franklin and basically like a lot of singers and artists from the era in the 60s and a little bit in the 70s, and still today go and record. It's an old studio. I had a chance to tour that particular studio, man. And let me tell you something. When you step in that studio, you stepping in classics. And look up the Fame Studio in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. When you step in the studio, I've been to I think it's Archer Studio in Memphis, something with Archer Studio in Memphis, or whatnot. And when you stepped in there, there's an aura. And when you step in Fame, there's an aura. Like you could tell, like just something when you walk in, you can feel hits been made in there. You understand what I'm saying? I think Elvis Presley, to be honest with you, has worked at this studio right here as well. Started his career at Fame Studios, Elvis Presley. So, but I mean, it's an original building with some add-ons to it. But it's some real good people there as far as the staff is concerned, and it's a real good studio, man. And they linked up with IK Multimedia to come up with their own little reverb plugin. So I'm gonna have a chance to play around with it, see what it's working with, and while I'm doing that, man, I'm gonna let this play, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch my mic off. Actually, not let it play. I'm gonna go ahead and switch my mic, and I'm gonna get to more of my headset mic because I can't lean in to the controllers and everything like that. So let me do this. Let me pause the audio for a second, and let me hit this right here. And I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Give me about 4 seconds. All right, hold on a second. All right, cool. We're back, man. Sorry about that. All right, I had to switch microphones and whatnot. Had to lean in here so I could see this little small GUI on this laptop. All right, cool. So we got different studio studio places in the Fame Studio we could choose. So you got Studio A Live, you have Studio B for the booths, the live area. And this live area is so big, man. You can look at the picture, and you can look at pictures on the internet, and it'll be like, it'll be a little different. It'll look like it's small, but man, when you walk in there, man, it's like 20 foot ceilings and stuff like that in there. It's a real big open space, man, and you can fit a nice 10-piece band if need be in there. So it's really, really big. Carpet on the floor. And stuff like that. The control room sits up, and so you're looking down on the floor. It's pretty cool, man, and whatnot. But you got Studio B Live, you got a plate area, chamber area, Studio A booths, and stuff like that. So we're going to play around, and you can choose. Let me see here. Let me put this on the big screen. God damn! Hold on a second, man. You gotta be kidding me. Let's blow this up for a second. Yeah, there we go. We can resize that GUI because your boy can't see that blurry ass shit they got on there. All right, cool deal. Hope you guys can see it too. All right, so we got the bass, drums, organ and keys, vocals and strings, and piano. So I'm assuming that you need to choose the correct source here. And you got your pre-delay, decay, tones, shaping section for as EQ, input and outputs, and blending of microphones. So when you have plugins like this for as the reverb, the way they kind of collect the sound in that particular space, you probably have two mono microphones for as two different type of condensers, and then right here it just looks like a stereo pair where you have stereo condenser microphones set somewhere in that space. You blend the four sources together, you get your sound like you need to, and then you get the dry sound that's recorded as well, and you can blend that in there, and the dry sound is your source. So that right there, you have to blend that in there. So but you want to kind of keep that wet, so keep that down right there. So I'm gonna just kind of run through here, and I think I want to run the vocals in Studio B. I've been in this section right here. It's kind of like coming into the main part of the studio right here. All right, let me go ahead and hit play. Wow, that's really beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's see here. Now, we got a modern sound, or you can go more vintage, but I like that modern sound. Now, you got a little saturation indicator here, or some type of indicator, so we could drive more signal in here from the SIN or from here. All right, but I'm gonna drive it from the plugin itself. All right. Actually, let me bring this back down right here. Just gonna keep it at 12 o'clock. Now, this is the stereo spread. That's pretty neat right there. I like it on the broad. I'm going to bring down some of that high end in the reverb. We're going to take, you see that? You hear that? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and filter that out. Ooh, that's buttery smooth. I think I got me a new reverb. That's pretty cool right there. So you hear the different mic blends. Like that right there. So that's the stereo pair right here. So that's how the stereo pair sounds right there. That's the mono. You blend all that together. And you can pan it. Oh, that's pretty cool right there. Ooh. This is a very, very creative reverb. Now you can turn it off. All right, cool. I like that right there. Let's go ahead and blend that in now with the rest of the song or the beat. What the fuck we got going on? Yeah. Up. Want to get that some reverb as well. I'm gonna wet that up big time. All right, cool deal. So we got that little top end on that one right there, but we really need to kind of like dress it up a little bit more. So I'm just gonna add one more element, man, and see what we can do here. All right, I think I'm gonna go with I know Heat Up has a lo-fi kit, and I like lo-fi. I'm a different type. Well, I don't even know how to fuck with lo-fi. I'm not even gonna sit here and stunt. But been kind of playing around with it. It's cool until you get to the drums. Some drums is just a little bit too it's a little bit too off tempo for me. I like the more straightforward situation. So I like to kind of do a little blend for myself or whatnot. And why the fuck I can't find my goddamn, there we go. All right, looking for this damn plugin right here. So we're gonna go to a lo-fi 2 here, and do they have any drum kits in here? Nope. How about this one? How about you this one right here? Hail to the no. We just got 808s. Let's see here. God damn it. Let's go to UJam. I forgot about that. We'll keep Heat Up in there because I may have to add one more situation in that one. But we'll go to UJam, and let's go with Dope. See what Dope working with. All right. Cool. So we got that kind of, that straight little thing, or you can get the bounce. So let's just kind of play around and try to find something. We got a lo-fi kit actually, so let's just kind of keep it lo-fi. You feel me? Let's go with the Platinum Child. That was okay. That's all right. Shit. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I fucked up all of that one, man. I wasn't focused. Let's redo that one right there. And let's move that to the side right there. Let's move that right up there, yeah, man. Let's go back to that right there. Keep it right there. I'm gonna solo that. I'm gonna add that reverb. Just a little splash. Now we don't have a bass line, so we're gonna go and heat up 3. Add that bass line. We'll get the fuck up out of here tonight, man. All right. Yeah, this is an early one for me, man. I think I'm gonna beat an hour and a half. That's the first one on here. You know, I'm long with it. So so I'm gonna go to the verse. Hold on a second. Let's go. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I forgot this was the one that the doggone. So my samples didn't copy over on my hard drive on my other laptop. So let me go to this one right here. All right, here we go. That was an A flat major. A flat major. Oh, that's a 1. I like that patch right there. That's a nice patch right there. See if I can do something with that. Turn it up a little bit more. Let's see here. Oh, and the chorus effect kind of gives it a different vibe. Just about 10%. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Let's go ahead and record on that. Now let me double check something, because notice with these headphones, my bass frequency has been off. Cool. I like that right there, man. That's pretty cool right there, bro. Yeah. All right. Last but not least, I want to put like a horn sound in there. So we're gonna pull up this contact sound right here, and see what we can add in there. You gotta be shitting me. Oh goddamn. Oh fuck! I forgot the hook of my hard drive. Shit. Okay. So we won't be saving this beat tonight. Before I get up, I'm just joking with y'all. Now I don't have my I have a hard drive with all my contact sample libraries in there, and I don't have it connected. And thank God I didn't try to play myself and try to get any loops as well, because you see what's grayed out. So we're definitely gonna have to go and pull some shit out of the instruments in Ableton Live. Far as horns is concerned, and we should be all right because they got some good shit in here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and type in horns and see what the browser gives us in ya. Let's see here. We got instruments, bowl brass. I hate that shit. I hate what Ableton does with that right there. Nah, I hate when I tell people to take out the doggone dog. I hope they take out that dog. All right, let's go ahead and do that right there. Let's bring that one into play. That's an ugly sound, man. I'm using plugins. Forgot what I got in my arsenal. I am tripping. Let's see here. Let's just go to Xenology here. And I think we got some lo-fi expansion packs in this particular instrument right here. This is called Xenology from Roland once it pulls up. And let's see here. I think we got a lo-fi expansion on this bad boy. Here we go. And we don't have any brass sounds. Oh, we got one. Let's see how that plays out. That shit ugly as fuck, bro. I forgot what the hell I played, so let me run that bitch back. Let me capture MIDI. I actually messed up, but let's go ahead and record it. I think I know what I did. There it is. All right, cool deal. I like that right there. Something about that sound that's yeah, we need to do a filter cutoff on that. It's a little bit too open on the top end. Yeah, I like it right there. Now I'm gonna add that reverb to it, and it should open up in the mix a little bit better. Let's go ahead and push that. See how they sound with that reverb? Perfect. Turn it down a little bit. Cool. So that would be more like the doggone verse what's playing right now. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. Just set the beat up real quick. Then we'll go ahead and copy that again. Add the bass down here. And switch it down. Get a little bit more reverb on that. And back to the hook. It's pretty dope right there. And that is it, my friends. I ain't doing nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here, man. An hour and 14 minutes, man. That's record-breaking time here on this channel. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chill out, man, and stuff like that. I'm not a lo-fi expertise, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I consider lo-fi in my interpretation. But hey, man, music is music no matter what, or whatnot, man. So that's basically Downtime collection from Output Arcade or whatnot, man. So y'all make sure you go ahead and if you don't have Arcade from Output, it's a subscription based type of situation. I have a credit card, man, and all my subscriptions on there, and the music stuff is just ridiculous, but it's tools that I use, you know what I'm saying, on a month in, month out basis and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. But you know what I'm saying, that's what Arcade is, a subscription based type of situation. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not, man. So it's not one of those things I would recommend to people to get, you know what I'm saying. I more like would recommend splice.com, sounds.com, or Landor before Output Arcade, because you just got to be a different type of producer. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if you make hip-hop, Output Arcade got a little bit of that, but they don't have a lot of that. You see what I'm saying? So I would not recommend it to a lot of people, but I would. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be open up to be a diverse and a different type of producer. Not really different. Let me take that term back. You got to be diverse. You got to be open to make new shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what Arcade is all about. You know what I'm saying? It will challenge you because some of the stuff they have in there is not really, you know what I'm saying, up to par or whatnot, man. But you have to be open to, you know what I'm saying, definitely play around with it or whatnot, man. So explore your palette of sounds that you have, and if you don't have a hard drive, you just getting into the beat game and you don't want to invest a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, into buying sounds and sample kits and stuff like that, I highly recommend Output Arcade, Splice.com, Sounds.com, Landar, which is they have samples, Landar samples and Landar chromatic, you know what I'm saying? So those four, right? Oh, can't forget Studio Link, you know what I'm saying? Studio Link Sounds VST, man. I'm always doing videos on that. Can't forget about my people, Studio Link, my bad, dog. You know what I'm saying? But check out Studio Link Sounds, excuse me, not Sounds, Studio Link Studio VST. Tripping, you know what I'm saying? Studio Link Studio VST, which gives you loops, it gives you instruments, kind of like how Arcade is and stuff like that. I highly recommend that one if you're a beat maker, as far as into hip hop and stuff like that. Check out Studio Link Studio VST first. Then go to Splice if you want to get on the melodic loops and the percussion loops and the drum loops. Sounds.com is more native instrument curated stuff, and they have their own little vendors as well. And then you have Landar, and then you have Output Arcade. That's my order right there. You know what I mean? So Studio Linked Studio VST. Then follow that up with Splice, then Sounds.com. Then you hop over to Landar and check out their chromatic instrument and also their samples instrument, which is kind of like a mini version of Output Arcade. And then you check out Output Arcade. But whatever goes with your workflow, go with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to my list or whatever. Go with your workflow. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Because my mindset is different than your mindset, and your mindset is different than John's mindset and Frank over here. You see what I'm saying? So go with what you're comfortable with, what you like, and you know what I'm saying? That's what keeps the creativity going. If you make the same type of beats over and over and over, you can perfect that, but what will happen is that you'll fall into this slump where it's like everything kind of sounds the same, or whatnot. Some people can perfect that, making the same stuff over and over and over, but it'll help you build your resume, far as, you know, if people come to you and they ask you, I need X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? I need coffee type beats. I need, you know, goddamn, I need that, you know, need this, I need that, or whatever. They can come to you with anything. And if you can deliver like that, that makes you a very valuable producer. And a lot of people, that's hard and stuff like that. So you got to build that strength. You got to build that muscle in order to do that, man. So, you know what I'm saying, explore your palette, you know what I'm saying, listen to all different type of sounds. Once you can start getting those sounds and different instrumentations in your head and stuff like that, you're good to go, man. So that's my recommendation for you guys, man. And as always, stay creative out there, man. Explore sounds, as always, man. I don't care where you get them goddamn sounds from. Get sounds, play with them, spend a whole day going through sounds and stuff like that. That's the challenge. Spend a whole day downloading sounds, getting sounds, buying sounds, subscribing to sounds, anywhere you can get sounds. Spend a whole day going through your sounds without making a beat. And I guarantee you that's going to change your perspective on beat making and music production. I guarantee you. It's 20 years talking right here, making beats and stuff like that. 20 years. I'm telling you, bro. Do that once a week. Just go through sounds, not make beats. Make a mental note where your sound's at and understand it. Study that shit, man. Because if you want to take it there and stuff like that, man. So that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for getting to this point, fast forwarding to this point, you know what I'm saying? Skipping to this point. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. But I think you're getting to this point right here, man. Watching this live stream right here, man. I just made one beat tonight, man. Lo-fi vibes from the doggone shit, I forgot that goddamn shit, man. Let me see what the fuck that was with Arcade, man. God damn, boy, you boy fucking up. Shit, boy. Downtime. Downtime collection from Output, man. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and drag that down right here so y'all can see that live in effect right here, man. So definitely check out Downtime from Arcade, a new collection that they just released this morning. So they don't have a lot on there. They only got like 15 kits. So 15 kits, make use of it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a lo-fi producer, and those 15 kits, Depending on how many people fuck with it, you may hear your sounds in somebody else's production. You may hear it on Netflix. I hear that all the time. Like, I hear something that I'd heard somewhere, or whether it was on Splice, Sounds.com or whatnot. That's why I told you, you got to spend the day and listen to different sounds, because you'll be amazed when you watch low budget films. You'll be amazed when you watch Netflix, certain TV shows, certain game shows, and you'll hear cartoons, stuff on YouTube, and you hear that familiar loop. You be like, goddamn, them motherfuckers use that goddamn loop. Stuff like that, man. So, just get your ears versed to what you got in your arsenal and what's around you as well, man. And like I said, man, Downtime is a lo-fi collection from Output Arcade. Pretty cool, man. I don't have too much to say on it or whatnot. So, like I said, man, y'all have fun, stay creative out there as always. And definitely, man, thank you for checking this channel out. Give me a like on this video right here. Check out more videos I have on this channel as well. Go to my playlist where I have the breakdown playlist, where I have my uploaded videos where we talk about specific things or whatnot. And also check out the live stream recaps where we just live stream and we do random shit on here, but we definitely give out exclusive game here as well and stuff like that. Got some stuff in the making. I'm just waiting on vacation and we're gonna get back in the saddle on things or whatnot, man. So just rock with your boy, man. Subscribe to this channel right here and you definitely won't be disappointed, man. As I like to say, I'm not bragging or boasting, but I'm proud to say, it's not a brag or a boast, but I'm proud to say I earned the right to say been doing this for 20 years, man. Blood, sweat, and tears, sacrifices that some of you guys wouldn't even be man enough to do, and stuff like that, man. 20 years of doing this music stuff, and put a lot of people on the back burner, man. And people that's watching, people that I know personally and stuff like that. When you're trying to get to a certain success in life, you tend to do different things to get there, in a good or a bad way, and it could be people that you really love, you really care for and stuff like that. But it's just sometimes you travel down the wrong path or you travel around the long path, and no matter what, man. But I have earned that right to say, man, 20 years in the game, man. And I could do this like you go to the bathroom and piss, like that's how confident I am to do anything or whatnot. And it's just a pleasure to show you guys what I do here on the day in, day out basis, and the weekend and week out basis or whatnot, man. And at one point I was at my lowest and stuff like that. 2019, I just wanted to throw this whole fucking studio away. I had a little bit less than what I have right now, but I was at a point where I was like, man, fuck this shit, it ain't even worth it and stuff like that. But God got a funny way of showing you that, hey, man, just keep on doing it, you keep on going and stuff like that. And you got something in store for you and a reward at the end of the road and stuff like that, man. So just continue doing your thing, man. It's gonna have some low points in this music shit, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that my music career is not gonna be Grammy nominated. It can maybe, we just don't know. But I don't take that shit for granted. Like, I'm not gonna sit here in front and be like, man, I want this to happen, I wish this can happen. But you have to also have a sense of reality and know that at the end of the day, when you lay down and close your eyes tonight, you're just a beat maker. And this particular arena has been saturated over the years of low quality trash, and I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. So it's people like me that come on here, man, and I share my experiences with you guys to make sure that you get taught, get understanding the right way, and not none of that flashy ass way and stuff like that, man. So I hope I can do a service to you, and I just appreciate everyone watching and stuff like that, man. If you have any questions, always, man, shoot me an email, and we definitely can get that covered and stuff like that. And I just appreciate y'all, man, just rocking with your boy, man. So here's my email right here. Always feel free to reach out to me. If I could, I would, but I ain't. Put my phone number out there, but I'm not gonna do that, man. Email me, and if we develop that relationship, you definitely can give me a call, man. I never turn down a conversation or a question that someone has about music and stuff like that, man. But enough of me rambling, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell up out of here, man, on an early night. And y'all be easy, be blessed, stay creative out there, and as always, man, do your thing, man, and God bless to you, man. That's my version of lo-fi tonight, working with I forgot that goddamn thing again, and I closed it out. Downtime. There you go. Downtime with Arcade from Output, man. Y'all be easy out there, man. We out of here. Peace.